back here with our Monroeville Athletic Boosters. Players of the game. It's my season-ending conversation with head coach Kendra Snook. Coach, just seems like they had all the bounces tonight. You know, some of those 50-50 hits, things like that, the overpass that just dropped in the fourth set, things like that. It just seemed like they had everything running their way tonight. And you guys, you battled, but just a little short.
Yeah, I think that they won the serve-receive game, and they out-defended. Now, that doesn't say that I didn't think that we served aggressive and got them a little bit out of system, but they just did a better job at that than us. And defensively, I think that they, outplayed us defensively at some points. I thought we eventually got rolling defensively and we're digging balls, but you're right, those balls that just happen to come over, and it's like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? And all of them were falling against us tonight. So, you have nights like that. Unfortunately, our night was tonight on a big stage. So, it happens. But overall, yeah. I think that Tenora played a great game. Mm-hmm. I thought my kids didn't back down. I'm proud of how they fought, and I'm just proud of them in general.
Still a very young, kind of young squad. You're graduating Grace, Taryn, and Callie, but that's it. I mean, this is a team that, you have Platt that's going to come back and probably fill a little bit more of Taryn's shoes. But this is a great learning experience for this season for those juniors that have already had so much to learn from. But it doesn't seem like the run's over yet for Monroeville.
Well, I hope not. So last year, we kind of talked about in the locker room just the growth from last year to this year even, where we returned most of the squad. I mean, last year we returned most of the squad this year, and, Riley was able to step in and all those into that, and Casey and things like that. But, last year we didn't win a Saturday match, and, we won very few non-conference matches, and, we dropped a match in the conference. And so we did a lot of things this year better than we did last year. To be able to go 14-0 in our conference when I thought our conference was real tough, I think says a lot about these kids.
St. Paul already won today, and you have New London playing today too. 3 regional teams. So yes, it's very tough.
And
conference.
And so having that, and then also having our non-conference teams, that we're playing and we were able to compete with, and we were able to play and win, I think says a lot about their growth from last year at the district finals game to where being able to get to regionals this year. So, I hope that obviously we're going to miss our 3 seniors. I thought they did a phenomenal job this year. I thought they were great leaders. But yes, we have a lot of talent coming back, and hopefully then they're again playing a little bit more with that chip on their shoulder to hopefully be able to make it to the next level.
And finally, just what can you say from your 3 seniors? I mean, Taryn, she progressed year after year to become one of the best hitters you had on the team. Also Grace and Callie as well, main contributors for this squad. Just what can you say about these 3 seniors as they finish their careers in Monroeville?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about our junior class, but these seniors, they really have worked hard and really have set the tone. Taryn has really developed into a great leader and has done great. I really think the past month she's really turned it on. Kaylee continues to get better and better. She got a lot more touches throughout the season, and Grace defensively was right there digging balls next to Addison, and it was nice having both of them back there. I was confident with our defense because both of them were able to not only serve receive great but defend great. So having those 3 on our court and being leaders for these other kids, I think says a lot, especially having some new faces of new freshmen and new sophomores and helping mold them into the group. I thought they did a great job with that, and they had a great career at Monroeville. 3 conference championships, 2 district championships, a state runner-up, a district runner-up. Not many programs and many seniors are going to have that on their resume when they leave high school. So for them to have done that says a lot about how hard they work, and definitely continuing to set the tone for the underclassmen to hopefully continue our success.
Well, Coach, once again, as always, thank you for allowing us to cover you guys this season. And, hey, let's have a conversation next year, but after a win in this situation. How about that?
Deal.
All right, there you have it. Head coach Kendra Snook. Monroeville finishes 24-2, conference champs, district champs.